Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Emperor Mufasa back with another NBA 2K17 video. Now today's video is actually going to help you guys out tremendously when it comes to NBA 2K18. As we all know, NBA 2K18 will have archetypes in it once again like 2K17 did. And as you guys can see on your screen right here, I actually made a total of 6 archetypes in NBA 2K17. Now that might be a lot or a little compared to some other people, because I do have friends that have made like 8 or 9 archetypes in just this year's 2K. So today's video is going to help you guys decide which archetypes you guys should make in NBA 2K18, because more than likely it's just going to be a repeated process when it comes to NBA 2K18. But today's video is going to help you guys out tremendously, so you don't have to grind out and make so many archetypes and just get it wrong from the very beginning. I want you guys to get it right and just stick with one archetype in the beginning of the year. Now right here on your screen, as you guys can see, this was the first archetype I ever made in NBA 2K17. I made a 6'5" playmaking point guard with some short arms, and that's where I messed up. The arms was the thing that I messed up. So many people in the beginning of the year kept saying, make your arms short so you can shoot better. You're gonna get better animations. You're gonna be quicker. They're gonna be saying so much BS in the beginning of the year. Same thing when it comes to NBA 2K18. People will tell you the exact same thing. They're gonna be saying, you make your arms shorter, it's gonna help you out better at the park. You're gonna be able to shoot better, and that was completely wrong. Now this is the second archetype I made in NBA 2K17. I actually had to fix a couple things. As you guys can see, I am a 6'7" point guard. That was the main thing I had to change. Now the reason that I did change it, of course I changed my arms as well. I had to change it to a 6'7" just because, for the basic fact that if you're still going to be able to speed boost at 6'7" and at 6'5", might as well just roll with the 6'7", right? And since you do still have long arms, you can still speed boost. Why not have long arms? It's going to affect your shooting by a little bit, but nothing so drastically that it's going to just like kill your shooting. So that's why those were the two main things. This was my second archetype, like I said, and this is the one that I've been rolling with for the past couple of months, actually, still to this day as of right now. So as we all know, this is probably the best playmaking point guard as of right now. The 6'7" maxed out arms with the low weight. The weight has always been low for almost every archetype in this game. Now right here you guys can see the attributes. If you guys just want to pause the video to check out the differences between the 6'5" and the 6'7" point guard that I did make in this year's 2K. But like I said, even though you are taller with the 6'7" and you do have some long ass arms, trust me, it does not affect your shooting so damn much. That's why I recommend when 2K18 releases that if you guys are playmakers, this is just for playmakers. If you're a playmaker, I recommend that you just go with the tallest playmaking point guard you can, because more than likely you're not going to be penalized for that, because you're still probably going to be able to speed boost. If you can't, I'm going to let you guys know. Now right here, let's just pretend that I got 2K18, alright? Let's say this is a 2K18 disc. I'm going to put it into my Xbox One. Okay, let that load up. Now we're at the 2K18 menu, alright? We're just pretending, okay? Now we're going to go into our My Career for the first time. This is how my archetype is going to look like when I step onto this NBA 2K18, because I already know what archetype I'm going to make. Of course, I'm going to be a playmaker, because I mean, that's what I am. I like to help out people. I like to get myself open. I don't like to rely on people. That's why I'm a playmaking point guard. I'm more than likely going to go with the tallest height, because for some reason NBA 2K18, or just 2K in general, has always been the taller point guard that has the most advantages. You know, I'm gonna make my arms all the way the longest I can, drop my weight the most that I can, increase my shoulder width so my arms could be longer, put it on right, and put my number to 8 just because that is my number. Yeah. But that's this archetype you see on your screen right here will be the archetype that I run with in NBA 2K18, unless some news drops where they're actually going to penalize you for being taller. You're not going to be able to speed boost if you're taller. Then maybe, yeah, I'll switch it up. But as of right now, more than likely, I'm going to roll with a taller point guard. Now, as you guys can see right here in NBA 2K16, if you guys just think back last year, what was the best archetype in NBA 2K16? Just think about it. I already know right now off the bat, the best archetype, I know it wasn't an archetype, but the best build in NBA 2K16 was actually a 6'7" outside point guard. You couldn't switch the arms, you couldn't do any of that stuff yet, but that was the best archetype, or the best build in NBA 2K16. And you know why? Because mostly the taller point guard, the tallest point guard, can still do anything else you shorter point guards can do, but he can also rebound, he can also shoot, he can dribble, he can do anything a short point guard can do. And it's always been a pattern with NBA 2K. If you guys just noticed, NBA 2K16, the best point guard or the best build was a taller point guard, and NBA 2K17, the best build was a taller point guard. Now, if you guys are a sharpshooter, a shot creator, a lockdown defender, I recommend that you just roll with the archetype you have right now. Let's say you're a 6'2" speed boosting sharpshooter. I guarantee you it's going to be the exact same thing in NBA 2K18. So right off the gate, just make a short point guard the exact same height, the exact same specifics when it comes to your archetype. And I guarantee you it's most likely going to be the same, because I doubt that they're actually going to fix everything when it comes to the archetypes. This is only the second year that they've introduced this archetype system. They still have a bunch of bugs to fix, so I'm pretty sure there's still going to be a lot of the same things in NBA 2K17 that there are going to be in NBA 2K18. So the point of this video, make the archetype that you like the most right now in NBA 2K18 when that game is released, because more than likely it's all going to be the exact same thing. They're just going to tweak little things here and there just to change things aesthetically for appearance wise. But nonetheless, guys, that's been your boy Emperor Mufasa. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.